Hello everyone, we are
Carlos Lamos,
Camila Roa.
and Angie Lopez.
Today we will present you the permeameter that we construct in order to make a constant head test to measure the permeability of a sample of regular sand.
the permeameter is an equipment used to measure the permeability of materials before the passage of fluid through them. It is a direct method of measure the permeability coefficient. Permeability is an intrinsic property of porous materials. The unit of common use is the Darcy, approximately 10 to the minus 12 square meter. This unit is due to engineer Darcy, who with experiment of water flowing through sand led to the formulation of Darcy law that described the flow of a stationary fluid through porous media. In most materials, the permeability is directly proportional to the porosity and is influenced by the shape of the grains.
To construct our permeameter, it was necessary 2 bottles, 1 sponge, 1 hose, and regular sand. In the first part, we have a bottle which is a collector tank. The hose transports the water to the tank with the solid particles. The reserve tank and the tank with the solid particles were placed on flat surface in order to achieve constant filling head. The first step is to place the sand inside the bottle. Then, fill the reserve tank with a known volume, in this case is 1 liter. Finally, the solid holder is filled with water. In this moment, start the chronometer and collect the water that passed the solid particles. 1 liter passed in 54 minutes.
Now we will see the result of the permeameter. Then constant head tests were did and can be seen at the right of the picture, and all calculus were done taking this into account. Then volume of water and time that it took to cross the sand was taken. For 1 liter of water, 3,241 seconds was measured. Then with the equation we found the volumetric flow. On the other hand, the space that occupied the sand in the cylinder that contained it were found the measurements, and with the diameter we can find the cross-sectional area. Finally, by the difference of the height taken, we can find the pressure head and we convert it to the proper units. Then we use the viscosity of water at room temperature, and with all data we can finally find the hydraulic conductivity or a permeability constant that is also called by Darcy's law, and the result was in the order of minus 12 meters per second. Then, to conclude, comparing the result with the literature, it was found that the magnitude order obtained was below from the range report in literature that for clean sands is since -2, and for very fine sands or a mix of sand with another components is -9 meters per second. Then we can affirm that our sample has a low porosity or a high fine of size particle. Then it produces a very slow or null permeability. These are the reference.